guys, welcome back to the Disney Princess Challenge. And what are you wearing, Gisela? Get that outfit off immediately. I think because I had to do a magic realm thing very briefly, and it just puts them in absolute silly little outfits. Cinderella has had a nice little potion of plentiful needs, and right now she's going to go and do her homework like a good bean because she's now down to a B grade. She's down to a B grade. She really needs to do her homework, and she needs to get that project done. So Henry would like to come over and hang out. Hell yeah, Henry, come on over. Come on over. Stepmother is just doing stuff. She's just playing chess. She has about, how many days did we say? 5 days left. 5 days left. Everyone's rebelling. She also apparently needs to get to her mixology thing as well, so just practice making drinks on that. Everyone's going in to do the homework mostly because they need it. These guys, Cinderella mostly because all her hard work is making her grades suffer quite a bit. So she's going to make sure she gets all her homework done as well. She's got to evolve 5 different plants. She's done 3 so far. And I think I just saw, yep. That's 3 and 4. That was perfect. And nothing else needs to evolve yet. Nothing else needs to evolve. These guys are all... Wait. Haha. There we go. That was nice and easy. Now, I know how to do the graphs and get the snapdragons because we're in the autumn. Snapdragons grow in the summer. I think we can buy snapdragons or check our flower packets. These are flower packets, start vegetables, seasonal spring plants, catnip herbs, starter herbs, summer, starter flowers. So if we open those 3, we might get snapdragons in them. Then we can grow. We can graft to get our cow plant berries. Who's texting you? What are you doing, Anastasia? Oh, that's a nice Evie's just texting her, just being like, hey, Anastasia, what's up? These guys all had a nice little hangout. These 2 became a little bit more friends. Gisela doesn't really care. Gisela doesn't really care. They don't exactly have the best relationships, but they're like getting there to be friends. And also, Cinderella met up with where is he? Uther. And they got to know each other very well. She's got a big old crush on him, and she wants to see him again, even though she got in trouble last time. So she's going to go to Rumpelstiltskin for help to see what can happen. But she's got to get stuff done first. She's got to get her stuff done first. Plus, Stepmother is staying in tonight because she's not working. And she's currently working on a mixology skill, which apparently says 0, even though she's level 5. So I don't know what's going on there. I think she's broken. I think she's broken a little bit. But we're going to be sending her off to Sleepy Byland. Because, oh yeah, I made her hair grey. Her hair's just gone very white and grey now. It's not blonde anymore. It's not blonde anymore. Cinderella, we're actually going to do Cinderella's project in the kitchen. Identified a new fish. Yeah, of course they have. She's got to build some robotics, so she's going to go and do that in the kitchen after she's done. Start working carefully on that because she's in a good mood. She can get all the chores done after, but she's got to get her homework done first. Anastasia focusing on helping Cinderella out. She's doing potions, secret little potion making. Gisela is just working on learning mischief skills. She can study magical, mischief tomes. It's absolutely fine for her. What's her next one? So yeah, apprentice to get Delirium and acolyte to get Furio. Acolyte, adept, master. Yeah, they're all pretty much. These are the only 2 she can do right now. Essentially, which is not too bad. It's not too bad. Cinderella is going to hopefully, when she's got time, go and see Rumpelstiltskin, ask for some help and advice, and she just might get some help she needs to go and develop a relationship with Uther. This might be where the potion of alluring aura comes in. It's kind of dishonest, but Cinderella's just hoping it'll work. But she also doesn't want, Emilia to get involved, so she wants to make sure that she can never get found out about this. Right now, they're all just having a nice little chat. Also, poor Cinders. I think her responsibility, it's fallen out the range, so she really needs to get onto that. Manners is absolutely brilliant. Also, Henry's just here. Henry's just here hanging out. Oh, he's doing homework as well. He's doing homework as well, the cute little bean. The cute little bean. You're not the spellcaster, are you? No, you are. August isn't the spellcaster. So she's off to do her homework. She's off to study another book. I'm going to have her study, then go off to bed. That's going to be the important thing. Study, then bed. You're gonna have a nice little chat with Alexander. They're gonna have a nice little chat. She's now getting her robotics project done. I think they also have these guys both have projects as well to do, but they're C students. It's not great. There's nothing interesting about you. Orcus, that's mean. That's mean. She is a nice person, kind of. But she's getting bullied at school. Who did you make friends with? Was it Cinderella? It was! Yay! Oh, I love that. Somebody's texting Cinderella. Who's calling? Mary Margaret wants to take her to the opera. Oh, we've got a project to do, so we can't. She's working quite hard. We've evolved the plants. What do we do next? Level 6 of the gardening skill. Graft onto 3 plants and fertilize 5 plants. Yeah, now we can start. Once we get to a certain point, we can start taking cuttings. What's it we need? Level 5. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Her gardening skill's coming along anyway. So we just need to water and fertilize the plants and evolve plants into excellent quality. They're nice, and I think excellent's like all the way at the top or something, which is going to be kind of hard, maybe. So everyone else is asleep. Cinderella's still up doing her project. Getting done. She'll get the extra credit, which she sorely needs. And she's only got like 6 days, it said. Yeah, she's only got 6 days, which will leave her birthday on wrong one. That'll leave everyone's birthday on a Tuesday, apparently, but that's when her birthday is. So by that point, she wants to have a good relationship with Uther, make sure she's back to an A grade and still doing as much work as she can. Oh look, it's the ghost of her dad, who's very angry. Did he just come to quickly help her? That was kind of cute, I guess. Order with a school project. She's finished her school project. She's got a credit, so when she goes into school tomorrow, that's gonna hopefully boost her back up to an A. She's just getting a little bit of work done, getting the chores done. Now I just got to make sure that her flowers, some of them have well, I'm hoping they've got snapdragons, daisies, bluebells. No snapdragons. Can we buy them? I think we can. If we go into gardening. Oh, maybe not. The problem is snapdragons grow in the summer, and we need snapdragons. The magic realm might have them as well. Right. No. Why does everyone want to take peas out of the fridge? No, serve some salad for dinner, mostly because people are going to be needing that in the morning when people are getting up ready for school. And then today, after school is done, she's going to do her homework, go to Rumpelstiltskin, get the help she needs from him, and then go and meet up with Prince Uther. She's got a little bit of a plan. We might do, because I'm thinking if the king's having a ball, I might do a bit from his perspective then, from Uther and Bericus's perspective, so they can host the ball to have Cinders show up. But then again, we need to do it from her perspective. I don't know how I'm going to do this ball, that's the thing. Angry ghost of Daryl, still hanging around. Do not mock him. He is a great adult, even if he is a bit enraged right now. But that's only because he's a hothead, and so is Cinderella, so Apple did not fall far from the tree there. But, you know, it's just a thing you got to put up with. Has this boosted her responsibility, I'm wondering? It has. Her manners and responsibility are, like, super, super good now. Also, Ghosts of Daryl is still here, still angry. Don't know what we can do with him. We're just going to have to accept that he's there. Alright, cleaned this up as well. Most of them have finished dinner? These two haven't, though. They're still talking. They're probably wondering what Cinderella is still doing up and why she's not in bed and why she's still doing things at 3 in the morning, but Anastasia seems to be like, does she ever sleep? I mean, she's got a large house to make sure everything is clean, so don't know why she'd need to sleep. Cool with her stuff done. She's pretty much done. Things here. It's raining outside. We're gonna fertilize the apple trees. Recently fertilized. Fertilized this one. She has 55 apples in her inventory. Well then, I don't know what's happening there, but sure, why not? Now, I think we should fertilize a bunch of the plants out here as well. Sucks to be dead, huh, Daryl? Oh, she's got to fertilize plants anyway. That's even better. No talking with your mother, stepmother person. Okay, let's fertilize this plant. We've got so many apples, so we can just, like, fertilize all these plants, essentially. She's taken another potion. Now she's off to school. Henry's just like, I heard you became friends with Anastasia. She's pretty cool, although August is kind of mean to her. Everyone's off. Cinders is the one lagging behind because she's had to come all the way down from her little tower because she just spent the morning looking after the garden. These ones, she's going to have to look after them later on. These ones are kind of hard to upgrade because they're inside. These ones, however, are doing pretty well because they're just all doing really well outside, thriving, and it's raining, which has helped. Ooh, how did her thing do? Is she still a B student? That sucks, but she got the extra credit, which helped. And now Amelia Ernest is just stuck, just being like, what do I do for the rest of the day? I have an idea. You've got work at 6, so... Oh, is this broken? Oh no, it's still playing music. I thought it broke. That has definitely broke. Now I'm going to send her out with the dog because the dog hasn't had a walk in a while. So, she's going off with little Archie for a walk. Finally, so... The dog has somewhere to go. Come on, Archie. Let's go. School is finished. She's still a B student, but she's doing pretty well. She's doing very well. So, in you go and do your homework immediately. You came back. I know where you're going off to. Oh, you want to get food. That's why. That's why you guys are also going to come in and do your homework. You also still have projects to complete. But homework is a bit more the important thing right now. Cinders is immediately getting down to do homework. And then after, she's going to go... When Amelia heads off to work, she's going to go and sneak over to Rumpelstiltskin's. Tell him what's what. Tell him the situation. Yep. No one cares who's texting you. August, it's like, do you want to come to my party? There are no adults allowed. And it's like, one, we don't know where this party is, and two, we're all doing homework and Cinders has plans. But it's nice that he wants to invite her out, I guess. And to cook dinner for everyone. Amelia is just in the... She's in here looking very, very uncomfortable. She's actually got work in half an hour. So she'll be off soon. Cinders is going to make dinner just for the girls, and then she's going to sneak off out. She also needs to have some food herself because she's kind of hungry. She's kind of hungry, and I think, yeah, this all needs to be put away. Laundry's not great, but what can you do? And the kitty, little Lucifer, is just sort of hanging around doing his own thing with his little bow tie. There we go, that's there. Don't know where these two are. You're off for a bath in Cinderella's bath. No, 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 no. You're off to cry. You guys can have food. You guys can go off and have food. Cinders is currently eating. She'll have an understanding with... Well, Drizella doesn't care, really. Drizella's just like, you guys can do what you want. I'm just looking out for number one. And Anastasia is just more of, do good for me and I'll repay you in return. Pretty sure that's how Anastasia's doing okay in school as well. She's a C, but she needs to get her skills up to level 2. None of your skills are level 2. Right, you're gonna have to. I say once you're done with food, you're gonna get your logic up to level 2, so you can at least go and have a good get to a B grade at least. And she's just gonna do some last minute chores before she heads on out. Though she is sad because apparently she gets bullied, which is not fun. Snow would like to come over. Can't come over, Snow. Amelia's heading off into work. She's just getting the last minute chores done. She's gonna go and chat these two and just be like, okay, she got off to work. All right, Lucifer, eat the food. Eat the food, make it look like we ate everything. That's why he's so fat. She's giving him all the scraps to make sure that the food gets eaten. She's like, right, I'm off now. I've got plans. Oh, Evie's being so nice to the girls. Evie's being so nice to the girls, and she's just like, right, I am heading off to go and find Rumpel von Stiltskin. Cool, here we are at Rumpelstiltskin's. Let's knock on the door, say hello, do some nice friendly chit chat, and hopefully Rumpel will have some good little advice for us. Here he is, just doing some work on his computer. He works from home. Come on in, ask how he is, compliment his house, his very nice little house, and say, so, I've met Prince Uther. He's cute. I want to get to know him more. Maybe go out with him. Problem is, Amelia Ernest is kind of mean, and she only makes me stay in to do all the housework, so I'm always having to sneak out and stuff, which is actually getting very hard because she found me sneaking. And he's like, oh, you need to woo Prince, do ya? Well, I got something that just might help you. And it should be. She's very happy about it. And she's felt a generous surprise. And he's like, that potion will help you. Where is it? Yes, the potion of alluring aura. Make those around more receptive to romantic conversation. She's like, oh, thank you so much, but what else can I do to make sure she doesn't find me? He's like, got a little set of masks you can have. Just grab them. I'll make sure to send one over to your prince and tell him to meet you wherever it is you want to meet. She's like, oh, I know exactly where we're going to. So they've both arrived at the chalet wearing the masks from Rumpelstiltskin. He's kind of just like, this is kind of odd, but I kind of like the masks. They're pretty cool. Also, these are the masks from The Witcher 3 that Triss and Geralt wear too. Funnily enough, a chalet that they need to go to for plot reasons. Oh, why are you sad? Discuss why he's sad and cheer him up because honestly, that poor dude. Don't boast about messing around. Wrong thing to do. But he's just like, oh, my dad is getting on my case about finding a girlfriend and wanting grandchildren, and it's so hard, you know. I think he's going to give himself a pep talk in the mirror, but we're going to go and actually head on over to the all-time famous bench. You might remember this bench. Snow White and Daryl Charm had a lot of dates on this bench. So many dates, but they got the beautiful, like... I mean, it's like 9 o'clock at night. She's at work, so she can get away with this, and then she's got to make sure that she's back before 1 a.m. That's her curfew, kind of thing. Since the fairy godmother spell, it's like, oh, you must be back by midnight, but... With Cinderella, it's like I have to be back by 1 a.m. because that's when my stepmother lady gets off from work. So coming off to have a bit of a chat, show off selfies, just chat, get to know him. We need to get to know that other trait of his. Find out what it was. What was it? Yeah, get to know. Because he's paranoid, but I don't know what the other one was. And I should definitely ask little things like, are you single and you're cute? He is a bookworm. He likes books. He is definitely single. And he definitely appreciated the little compliment. Ask him how he is. Ask him how school's been. Maybe flirt. Maybe do a little bit of a flirtation. Oh god, her arms just like something very odd then. Oh wow, he definitely appreciates her. Immediately tweeting, just be like, on a maybe date, I'm not sure. Oh, you need to pee? You can pee in a little bit. You need to pee in a little bit, you need to go and become friends with him. Do a lot of funny things. Share a secret about the ghosts around here that you're kind of scared of them. All lots of fun things. Enthused about the vampires, because he is super, super cute. Also, with the way this generation of, with the way this challenge is going, I don't have to worry about Uther tragically dying in a tragic accident, because Aurora is next. The only thing Aurora has to deal with is the fact that Maleficent is out for her. I'm trying to figure out how I can do all that. I don't know how. Give him props. He's a good thing. Whisper about your crush on him. Talk about the cool temperature. We're gonna go and we're gonna We're just gonna have a cute little moment. There we go, a little bit of romance. He immediately wants... Yeah, she needs to pee. He wants to go off and do a little bit of a run. Also, let's just get a decent little look at him. He's got a big old tattoo. He's got some thick eyebrows, but he is so freaking gorgeous. He is so freaking gorgeous. I kind of want to see what will their kids look like? What will Aurora look like? I mean, Aurora's going to be blonde because she's still apparently talking to him. Head to the bathroom. She's going to pee in a bush. Honey, there's a bathroom like right here. You don't need to go to a bush. There's a bathroom right here, and it's a sophisticated one. Where even is Uther gone? Uther, where are you? Also, if they have a boy, Arthur. Because Arthur Pendragon. And he will be king, technically, though Aurora should also technically be... Wait, I just found these guys all down here, just with the plants. And it's just like, okay, that's a thing. Yeah, she needs to be... I don't know where Uther's gone. I think he's gone off for a jog around them. Maybe he's got to see how fast he can get through the maze. Where are you? Though the maze is looking pretty misty. Pretty misty. There's like another secret area, isn't there, that you can go to? I can't figure out where it is, though, because it's too bloody dark right now. Oh, snow. It's like up and hidden away. It's like up and hidden away, but I can't remember where it is. Cool. Have fun needs to go up, and it's almost midnight. Okay, yeah. So, midnight, it's gonna be a bit awkward. You're gonna have to get home soon before Amelia gets home. She might also go straight off to bed because she's gonna pass out when she gets back home, but she's gonna meet up with Uther. There he is. He's finished his little jog. I think, yeah, he's finished his little jog and taken off his mask. Because, sure. But she's going to go and say goodbye to him. Just like, I have to get home before 1 o'clock. Stepmother is kind of mean. But I shall see you tomorrow. And hopefully we'll be able to do this again without her catching us. Like he's leaving. Oh, he's leaving anyway. Okay, he's left anyway. Alright, so he just said goodbye immediately, so she's off home. And we gotta get that sadness down. I'm hoping Uther's not being bullied as well. I'm hoping that's not why he was sad. But we're gonna head on home before evil stepmother gets back. Technically, she's not even a stepmother. She just came into the house, killed Daryl and Gemma, turned Gemma into a frog, and kind of just took over. It's almost like a hostage situation rather than... So yeah, first thing she is doing is she is heading in, and she's just heading straight up to bed. She's heading straight up to bed. She will deal with all the stuff in the morning. Why are you heartbroken? Oh, she must be thinking about Daryl. But she made a new friend. She made a new friend, her romantic interest, Uther. The prince, the witcher, monster hunter. Amelia is back. About to pass out, I think. You need to go and do all your hygienic stuff. You could do all that and go off to bed. And I think the same with you. Your needs are just terrible. And you're just... Well... You might be able to grab a serving before you go off to bed. Maybe. Although she's probably going to see the mess and be like, why hasn't Cinderella cleaned anything up? But Cinderella is asleep after having a very happy little, I mean, listen to that little giggle. She's like, I'm flirting with the prince. Perfect time for Anastasia to start her rebellious phase. Yep, she is now a rebellious person. Go back to bed then. God, you're just leaving dirty piles of laundry everywhere. And the hamper is full as well. Well, this is getting... Yep, hamper is completely full. So Cinderella has got a lot of stuff to do in the morning. But I think I'm going to finish this episode here. I don't know if this was a short one or if it was fairly average, but Cinderella has sort of got the prince's eye. They know quite a bit about each other. They know they have to be kind of secretive about this for her sake. Though I think if King Bericus knew, he'd be over the moon and be like, "You're going to marry my son? Perfect. I shall take you away right now to live in our nice big mansion." Which I still need to redo because it technically needs to be a castle. Right now they live in the Villarreal mansion. The Villarreals now live in a penthouse in San Myshuno, so it's all good. It's all good. But for now, I'm going to finish this episode here. In the next episode, hopefully more romance will spark. And did I forget? I forgot to paint one of the... did I forget? Yeah, I think I forgot to paint one of the roofs. But hopefully more romance will spark with the prince. And I'm thinking maybe, because it's... yeah, maybe Sunday or at some point during this week, because Amelia's not got long left. She's going to host a party. How many days do you have, actually? We might have to check, because she is getting on in years. I think so. She's in for 128 days, so it might be a while, yeah. Cool. Another dog just died in the game. I don't know why the dogs all keep dying in the game. It's kind of sad. But definitely in the next episode, Cinderella is going to try and get to be with Uther a little bit more. They'll grow some romance. She'll look after her plants a lot more. Maybe she'll get to level 6 the gardening skill as well. Who knows? But for now, thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye now.